It's no secret that wealth and desire go hand in hand. The more you have, the more you can get, right? But when it comes to plastic surgery, where should we draw the line? After all, personal transformation comes at a price, and sometimes that price isn't just in dollars. Plastic surgery has been around for a long time and is generally safe, but the risks are very real. A single mistake can turn everything upside down. So, today we're taking you on an eye-opening journey through 8 celebrity plastic surgery disasters. Get ready for some shocking stories as we reveal how even the rich and famous can fall victim to the unexpected consequences of chasing perfection. 8. Hong Myoku. Sometimes an obsession can spiral into something far more dangerous, as we saw with Hong Myoku. Her journey into plastic surgery started out innocently enough. She was a successful model and singer, but by the time she hit 28, she became consumed by the idea of achieving perfect skin. This obsession led her to Japan, where she underwent numerous procedures, thinking that each one would bring her closer to her ideal. But soon, her desire for perfection grew so extreme that doctors started refusing to operate on her. When she returned to Korea, her transformation was so drastic that even her parents couldn't recognize her. Despite trying psychiatric help, she abandoned therapy and found a surgeon willing to continue her surgeries. This is where things took a horrifying turn. Hong eventually began injecting herself with silicone, and when she ran out of supplies, she resorted to injecting cooking oil into her face in a desperate attempt to maintain the changes. The results were disastrous: severe swelling, scarring, and permanent disfigurement. Her story sparked public sympathy, and donations poured in to help her rebuild her appearance. But even after 10 surgeries, only some of the foreign substances were removed, and her face was only slightly reduced in size. Now in her 60s, Hong works at a second-hand clothing store and lives on state assistance. Her deepest hope is to restore her original face, a tragic reminder of the dangers that come with an obsession for perfection and the consequences of plastic surgery addiction. 7. Mickey Rourke. Mickey Rourke's plastic surgery story stands out from the typical celebrity quest for youthful looks. Instead of seeking facial rejuvenation, his decision was born from the brutal reality of his boxing career. In the 90s, after finding success as an actor, Mickey followed his childhood passion for boxing and made the leap into the ring. He was a force to be reckoned with, staying undefeated in 8 professional matches, with 6 wins, 4 knockouts, and 2 draws. But the physical cost of the sport was steep. Over time, Mickey suffered a series of serious injuries: 2 broken noses, a split tongue, a compressed cheekbone, and even memory loss. To repair the damage, he underwent multiple reconstructive surgeries. However, his dissatisfaction with the results pushed him to seek more procedures. What followed was a series of surgeries that changed his appearance drastically. Mickey had 5 nose jobs and a procedure to fix his cheekbone. But despite his efforts, he became nearly unrecognizable. In a rare moment of honesty, Mickey admitted that choosing the wrong surgeon was a mistake he deeply regretted. It's a stark reminder of how the road to recovery isn't always as straightforward as it seems. 6. Anastasia Pokrashuk. Anastasia Pokrashuk, originally from Kiev, Ukraine, has become known for her extreme cosmetic transformations. At 26, she dove into the world of Botox, veneers, chin and jaw reshaping, and liposuction. While these procedures might seem pretty common in the beauty world, Anastasia's results are anything but typical. What really sets her apart is how she took control of her own transformations. She started giving herself filler injections at home, using online tutorials as her guide. She's adamant that she follows strict sterilization protocols and administers the fillers with the precision of a trained professional. But the results? Well, Anastasia has ended up with cheekbones so prominent that they've become her signature feature. In fact, she's even set her sights on claiming the title of World's Most Prominent Cheeks. In a 2020 interview, she made it clear that she's not stopping anytime soon, despite warnings from doctors who've begged her to reconsider. Her commitment to her unconventional beauty standards is unwavering, even as she faces criticism from medical experts. Anastasia's journey is a powerful reminder of the lengths some will go to in the pursuit of cosmetic perfection. 5. Raji Narinasinghe. Raji Narinasinghe is a multifaceted American figure. She's an actress, LGBT advocate, writer, singer, and reality TV star. But her most intense exposure came from her appearance on the E! show, Botched, where she bravely shared her journey of dealing with severe complications from cement-like substances injected into her face, breasts, and hips. These issues stemmed from a disastrous experience with an unlicensed practitioner who mishandled her filler injections. Raji's story took a turn for the better after a second appearance on Botched, where a significant amount of the harmful material was successfully removed. Born to a diverse heritage, her father's Indo-Trinidadian roots, and her mother's blend of French, Afro-Trinidadian, and Polynesian ancestry, Raji transitioned in the late 90s, embracing her identity as a transgender woman. In 2005, she turned to O'Neill Ron Morris, also known as the Duchess, for inexpensive filler injections intended to feminize her features. Unfortunately, Morris used a dangerous mix of concrete, tire sealant, mineral oil, and glue instead of silicone. It took months for Raji to realize the severe damage as swelling and painful nodules began to form. Ashamed of her appearance, she withdrew from the world, avoiding treatment. Raji's story is a powerful reminder of the importance of safe, professional cosmetic procedures and the strength to rise above adversity. Simon Cowell, the iconic English TV personality behind hit shows like The X Factor and Got Talent, is known for his sharp opinions and even sharper looks. But in recent years, his appearance has sparked plenty of buzz. In 2023, Simon finally admitted to undergoing plastic surgery in his quest to maintain a youthful look. He opened up about going a bit too far in his pursuit of perfection, admitting that his drastic transformations left him looking almost unrecognizable, more like a character out of a horror movie than the Simon we all knew. The change wasn't just shocking to fans, it also had a serious impact on his young son, Eric, who was reportedly upset by his father's new look. Realizing things had gone too far, Simon decided to make some changes. He had some of the fillers removed and shifted to a more natural approach, focusing on facials rather than extreme procedures. But it wasn't just about appearances. Simon also adopted a healthier lifestyle, committing to a balanced diet, staying hydrated with plenty of water, and making choices that help him feel as good as he looks. Simon's journey is a powerful reminder that the key to lasting beauty isn't just about changing how we look, it's about feeling good inside too. 3. Neven Ciganovic. Neven Ciganovic, a 45-year-old Croatian celebrity stylist and reality TV star, is no stranger to the spotlight, and certainly not new to cosmetic surgery. Known for his presence on Croatian reality TV, Neven recently made headlines for something unexpected following his third nose surgery. After traveling to an Iranian clinic for the procedure, a rare and alarming side effect surfaced: a persistent erection. This condition, known as priapism, was triggered by an allergic reaction to the anesthetic used during his surgery. Priapism is a serious issue that needs immediate attention to prevent long-term damage, as the French Association of Virology points out. If not treated properly, it can lead to irreversible erectile dysfunction. Despite this bizarre and uncomfortable setback, Neven isn't backing down from his love for cosmetic enhancements. In fact, he remains determined to continue his transformation, and even hinted at one more procedure to perfect his look and secure international fame. His story is a stark reminder of the unpredictable risks that come with surgery, no matter how many times you've gone under the knife. 2. Cardi B. Cardi B, the American rapper whose bold lyrics and no-holds-barred personality have made her a household name, is just as upfront about her plastic surgery experiences as she is about her music. She's never been shy about sharing the ups and downs of her transformations, even admitting to some mistakes along the way. During an Instagram live session, Cardi revealed she recently had surgery to remove her butt implants, which were made up of 95% biopolymers. She explained how the decision to get the implants was influenced by the pressures she felt during her time as a stripper, where she paid just $800 for the procedure done in someone's basement. Cardi made it clear that biopolymer implants are extremely dangerous because the filler can spread throughout the body, causing life-threatening complications. In fact, the person who performed her surgery was linked to a tragic incident involving a woman's death from similar injections. While Cardi B has a strong aversion to biopolymers, that doesn't mean she's against plastic surgery altogether. She openly admitted to getting a nose job because she wasn't happy with her father's nose, and she believes that if something about yourself makes you unhappy, it's okay to make a change, but only if you do it safely. Her story serves as a powerful reminder to be careful and informed when considering cosmetic procedures. 1. Katie Price. Katie Price, the British media personality and model, stands out in the celebrity world for her candidness about her plastic surgery journey. Unlike many, she's open about her extensive transformations and doesn't shy away from sharing the details. Early in her modeling career, Katie kept a more natural look, but once she turned 30, she decided it was time to make some changes. And at 45, she's embraced the freedom to do whatever feels right for her. Her transformation began in 1999 when she enhanced her bust, going from a 32B to a 32DD, and also refined her nose. By 2006, Katie had already undergone several procedures, and by 2011, she fully embraced the plastic label. Over the years, her surgeries became more dramatic, with her lips plumped in 2016 and a more youthful, shiny face to match. But it wasn't until 2018, when her look at the National Television Awards left fans shocked, that people started to notice just how much she had changed. Katie didn't stop there. She began annual breast augmentations in 2019, with each implant weighing about 4.4 pounds. While she's unapologetic, some doctors, like Dr. Sko Felax, have raised concerns about the health risks of such frequent surgeries. Katie's journey is a bold reminder of how personal choices in beauty come with their own set of risks.